played for Te Aratu, started at 5 years of age, and I played for them through to the mid to late 70s. I coached them player coached the senior team for the last 5 years I was here. I think that was 1980 was the last year, so basically from 59 through to 1980 I was with Te Aratu. And then I had a season with Glenora, and then I went and player coached in Australia for 2 years. Yeah, interesting, lots of interesting moments at Te Aratu. Obviously I'm a Te Aratu man through and through, there's no doubt about it. I loved my season with Glenora, great people, we had a really successful year there, and but you know, because I'm with Te Aratu, because I lived in Te Aratu and still do, I'm a Te Aratu man, alright. My first test, obviously the day after my 18th birthday, it was pretty nerve-wracking for me, and the guys had to basically help me out onto the field. I was so nervous. But once the ball was kicked off, I was into the game, and I think it was after about 7 minutes or 8 minutes, we were in fact 7-0 down, and England at the time were the world champions. They'd beaten Australia the year before, and so obviously they were thinking obviously going to beat us fairly easily too, and yeah, so being 7 or 8-0 down, I received the ball for the first time. I was about 30 metres out from their line, and I managed to sidestep the 5'8", ran to the fullback and sidestepped him as well, and scored under the post, and that sort of was the inspiration, I suppose you'd say, for the whole team. And mate, after that we couldn't be held back, and so we won that test. I forget the exact score, 13-8, 13-10, something like that, and we went on and we won the second test as well. So we became basically the first all New Zealand team to win a series in England, and yeah, that was a fantastic honour. And then we went to France, and we won the first 2 tests in France, and we drew the 3rd test. So we went through France undefeated, which, yeah, for me capped off an absolutely fantastic tour, and it was a big growing up period for me. Yeah, this photo here is from '67 when I first made the schoolboy Kiwis. Yeah, we had a tournament, I think it was in Wellington, and Auckland team, well, we went through undefeated, and then of course they picked the New Zealand team out of all the players there. That's when I first made the Kiwis, when I was 17 in 1971. Yeah, this is when I first started playing football, when I was 5-year-old, and I played in a team with my brother who was a year older than me. That's me there, and that's my older brother Kevin there. He was the captain of the team. Yeah, this is a photo here of the Kiwi Masters team from 1975 to 2000. That's me there. And there's a few players in there too that I played with. They're absolutely brilliant football players. And that John Whittaker here was my actual roommate in the 1971 tour to England and France, and fantastic football player from Wellington. And this guy here, Mark Graham, possibly one of the best football players ever, and yeah, he not only a brilliant football player, but a real gentleman and a real nice guy. And there's a lot of other guys in there too. Tony Cole here from the West Coast, he was a real tough guy, and he was as tough as they come, and fantastic second rower he was. So yeah, there was some great football players there.